Hey everyone, today we're going to be doing a little bit of a more soft spoken video, just because I think it's going to be easier for what I want to show you guys. And maybe we'll be able to come a little bit closer every so often. But for the majority of this video, we are going to be talking soft spoken. Try and make it as unintentionally ASMR as possible. Obviously we've got the boom on there. I'm trying to look into alternatives where, if anyone can recommend me anything, all I want is something. How am I going to do this? I want something a little like this, but it attaches to my desk. So I want something that'll attach to the desk, and then when needs be I can just extend it and unextend it, and I'll just have it here in front of me. And that can be angled, in fact that can be angled that way. I might try putting this on here. Give me 30 seconds. No, because I won't be able to extend it. Anyway. Welcome to today's video. We are going to be looking at my football shirt collection. And then what I'll do is I'll add it to the background here when I've looked at them. Over the past year or two, I've been collecting a few different football kits. I think the majority of them you've already seen on the channel, but hopefully over the next year or two, couple of months, I don't know, I want to be adding to that as best as I can. So let's start with the obvious, and then we'll end with what I want to end with, and I hope you guys enjoy. So first we're going to start with the Chelsea theme. We have what I've actually been wearing today. Does it actually tell you inside? There we go. Doesn't tell you, which is slightly annoying, but I know what this is. This is the 1997 FA Cup final shirt for Chelsea FC. Now, you know me, I'm a Chelsea fan, big Chelsea fan. You can see there's a ever so slight, original crest laid into the shirt just here. Ow, that's hurt my shoulder. Just here. You can see the slight outline of the CFC. There you go, if I can get it in the light properly. But also, there's like a pinstripe lettering that just says Chelsea, which is kind of cool. The reason this is important, there you go, it says it on the shirt, look, FA Cup final 1997, and then the original Chelsea badge, or one of the original Chelsea badges. It is a replica, it's not the original thing. It was from Score Draw Official Retro. I got it from the Chelsea website, so at least it's official. So this is what it looks like while it's on. Unfortunately, I did have to go for a size a little bit bigger than what I wanted. I think this is a large, not a medium, so it does look a bit baggy, but I actually really like it. It's really comfortable. So yeah, let's move on to the next kit. But the reason that's important is because I was born in '97, so I got the kit that Chelsea wore in an FA Cup final the year I was born, so happy days. Moving on, we're going to go with the only other Chelsea kit I've actually got. I did used to have, I think it was the 2008 or maybe 2010 Chelsea top, but that was when I was a kid, and it doesn't fit me, and I gave it to my cousin because he needed it for a PE kit. But this is just the previous seasons, the season just gone. This is the home kit, and I did get Lukaku and black. What a poor decision that was from me. But yeah, in all honesty, I do think that's one of the nicest Chelsea kits we've had in a very, very long time. Absolutely love this kit, and do wear it on occasion with a nice Dorothy Perkins hanger. Oh. Nice badge, nice logo, nice easy sponsorship. We won't mention the fact that what went on last season with the sponsorship. So this is what the home kit of 2021 to 22 looks like once it's on. It fits really well. It feels so premium. That's another thing I forgot to mention. It just feels good. Nike make really good kits, and I have always been a fan of the Nike kits that you can get. So yeah, fits really well. I wish I didn't have my t-shirt on underneath because you'd be able to see how the collar fits properly, and I can't get it. Everything's reversed. But yeah, I'm a big fan. So moving on to one of the first mystery kits I got, which was the Grêmio, who play in the Brazilian league. Umbro sponsorship, sponsored by Banrisul. And obviously nothing on the back. Let's open that sleeve up a little bit. But yeah, I actually really like this kit as well. I've worn this once to football training. Collar's nice, fits really well, really nice and light on you. It's like weightless almost. Really, really nice. Obviously nothing on the back because it was a mystery kit. You don't get anything on the back of those usually. And then another sponsorship at the bottom, Unimed. So this is what the Grêmio kit looks like on a person. You know what? As thin as it does feel, it feels really comfy. Like it's really, really stretchy. Plenty of polyester in that, which is either a good thing or a bad thing. Doesn't feel premium as such, but definitely is so loose around your neck, and I love it. It's like doesn't strangle you. The cuffs, look how well they sit on your arm. Get the guns out. I ain't got guns. But yeah, it just fits and suits really well. And obviously on the back, nothing. But yeah. So we're going to move on to the next kit, which is an exciting one. So the next kit is actually a really, really vibrant orange Hertha Berlin kit. I almost say Union Berlin, but it isn't Union Berlin, it's Hertha Berlin. I got my name put on the back of it, number 8, favourite number. But yeah, nice dark orange and light orange, or orange and yellow, depending on how you can view it. With the big Hertha Berlin, again a Nike kit. This is when they originally came out with their dry fit. It was a very long time ago. The Bundesliga thing on the arm, let's get that out. Can I do this? There we go. So the Bundesliga thing. Anything on this arm? No. I've worn this a lot, as you can tell. When I used to play football a lot more, like when I was maybe 15 to 18. So this would have been when I was about 15, 16. Actually, I definitely remember it being when I was 16. So I'd have bought this when I was 16. So that's what, almost 10 years ago now. Yeah, just absolutely great. I've worn this loads to football training, hence why it's gone through the wash, and that's sort of gone a bit flaky. So I probably shouldn't have washed it the way I did, but hey ho, worn this one a lot. And yeah, it's one of my first kits I ever bought. Basically, I went on a school trip to Berlin with my history class when I was at secondary school, and we had a trip to the Olympiastadion, and I was like, oh, that's a football stadium, I'll go. Went there. Beautiful, absolutely one of my favourite stadiums. I want to go and visit some stadiums, but that one, I actually really liked it. It's fully concreted, it's wicked, and then it's just like a football pitch, and there's like a fucking massive gap between it, so it's not great to probably go and watch games. But we went on a stadium tour, and because it was like it's the Olympic Stadium as well, I believe, unless it's changed over the years, but back then it at least was. And went into the shop, and they were like, the Berlin kits. It was like the end of the season, because we're talking, when did we go? We went like February, March time, I believe we went. So it was coming to the back end of the season. I think they were selling these for like half price, and then you could have your name put on it for half price. So that's why I went and got it. But it was the first ever one I've bought myself. So yeah, special one there. Absolutely no relevance to any club. I don't support Hertha Berlin or anything like that, but big up Hertha Berlin. Now here's what it looks like when it's on, and when I say this is probably the comfiest one I've got, or the comfiest one I've been in so far, I'm not joking. It's so light, so aerated, the collar sits absolutely perfect. The arms are really long though, that's my only issue with this kit, is the The arms come down to literally your middle of your arm. They're not like up here. It's like all the way down to your elbows when you're sat normally. But yeah, really nice. You can tell I've worn it quite a bit, but hey, nice kit. And my hair's such a mess. The next kit I've got is my most recent purchase. Until the end of the video, and you'll see why. I actually bought this while I was on holiday this year, when in Blackpool in Lytham. We went shopping on the way back, went into the Adidas shop, and they had this. This is last season's Bayern Munich shirt. You may have seen it in one of my recent videos, but 4 gold badges, the Bayern Munich badge there. But yeah, very, very vibrant red, as you can probably tell. And again, really comfy. Adidas. I don't actually think I've got that many Adidas kits. And I'm not sure why that is. Maybe they just don't tend to make the best of kits. So clubs don't tend to go with them. But I think my old Chelsea top was Adidas, to be fair. But yeah, very, very nice. I'm just going to pop it on. And then you'll see what it looks like. Nothing on the back. There was no printing available or anything like that. Plus, I don't really know who I'd get if I was. But again, now this is probably, if I was to go back to football training or go and join another team, this would be the one that I wore, because it's so good. It just feels like a premium kit. Not necessarily stretchy as such. It doesn't really stretch that way much, but it just feels soft. Bear with, I'll do that. Nice and long. Can't go wrong. But yeah, again, another one, the Bundesliga. Ow, saying that, it's got the Qatar Airways logo. Doesn't have the Bundesliga logo, and I wonder if it's because I bought it from Adidas and not a club shop. Bit weird, I don't know. But yeah, this one I feel like I can wear on a night out. Not on a night out. That seems a bit dodgy, doesn't it? But I feel like I can wear this out and about. That's what I'm trying to say. It just feels a bit normal. Like it's a red, it's a Bayern Munich top. It's not anything too bad. Moving on. This is another kit that I got from a mystery box, and it is a Rangers kit. Now, I am of the Rangers variety if I was to support Scottish football, not Celtic. I have, obviously, there's a name, there's like a collective of like Chelsea, Rangers, and is it really? I feel like it begins with L, but they all wear blue. They're all called the Blues. Yeah. So Rangers, I'm happy with. Not my favourite kit out of all of them, if I'm being totally honest. It's nice, but it's a bit basic. If I was to quote this on one of my football kit videos, I'd probably give it about a 5 out of 10 at most. Sponsored by Utilita at the back. It's a Hummel kit. Now, if I'm being totally honest, I'm not a fan of the Hummel kits. They don't feel great. They feel how Umbro used to feel. Now, the Umbro kit that we have got, I actually quite like. The Hummel, not the best fan of. The chevrons across the shoulders I quite like. 32 red as one shit, that's fine. But down here, I don't know if you can see it, on the bottom, where it's tapered here, it says everywhere, anywhere. Bloody love it. But yeah, this is in a medium as well, so it fits me quite well. Here we go, let's try it on. Now off the bat, you can probably tell how it sort of looks and feels. It's very sort of shiny, a bit glossy. Like, this plastic feels like it can rip off at any time. Like the what do you call it? What's the word for this? This like material, vinyl. I'm going to go with vinyl. It feels like it will come off at any minute. Even the Hummel logo itself. So I don't tend to wear it, and the actual quality is very like just a bit cheap. But I'm not complaining. It's a nice kit. Yeah, it's a Rangers kit, can't go wrong. So, on to the second to last kit for now. Or the last kit for now, second to last kit, because I'm going to have to record the other bit soon. Which means I'm recording all of this on Saturday afternoon. what you're going to see is the last little bit coming midweek-ish, which is why I've got to record this in another video today to get ahead of myself. So last but not least is the most outrageous kit I've had, or I've got. And the reason I'm actually doing this video is because from now on I'm going to be trying to collect more. So I'll do like an updated one where I show everything up like past this point, maybe in 6 to 12 months time. But here we go, we have Elebrijes. I think I got that right. Elebrijes. It's in the Mexican League. I don't know if I noticed this last time because I said it was a football and a flame, but there's like a cricket. I don't know if you can see it. But on top of the badge, look, you've got like a bug, a little bug. 2 silver stars. I don't know if that's because they've won things or because they've come second runner-up. Unfortunately, by the looks of things, I've lost one of the things because there was 2, and you can just about see the fact that there's meant to be another one there. So that's ended up somewhere. Don't know how that's happened. But it is sponsored by Ado, Patza, El Polo Natural, Opticus America, and Grupo Empresarial Consultores, as well as Bunker, Seguridad Privada y Monitorio, as well as so many electrolyte, Hydración Total, so total hydration, Hotel Victoria, Oaxaca, because that's where they're from Oaxaca. Oh, I never noticed this last time either, I don't think. I feel like I'm rediscovering it. The tag on the back says, Yo, Oaxaca. Oaxaca. Yo, Oaxaca. And then it says Laboratorio Juarez, as well as Oaxaca and Romas.a Materias para Construcción. Spanish. And it is sponsored, the kit maker. No, sorry, that's another sponsorship. The Bicicletas Bicimundo. So it's got about 19 fucking sponsorships. I don't know about the other arm. Oh no, the other arm's free. Free space, free real estate. But yeah, I don't know who the kit maker is specifically. I don't think we ever found that out. But the actual pattern on the kit's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Wait, let's get a bit of a thumbnail going. If I'm going that side, I'll go. Okay, that'll do. And I'll grab one of the other ones, I think. But all of these like roses and flower patterns. Alajiblas, Oaxaca. Nice little flowers, multicoloured orange, pinks, purples, everything going on a black kit. And then this nice like, where is it here? What do they call it? Hex pattern, almost. The weaving pattern that goes on. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. But yeah, probably one of my favourites just because of how random it is. So let's try it on. See how it looks on. Because it's one of my favourites on as well. Again, very light. I actually think it's made better than the Rangers kit, in my personal opinion. The collar's nice and easy. Look at that. Sleeves sit very, very well once I've sorted them out. They're actually very cuffed, like they just like spring back. They're very elasticated and they stay on very well. Too many sponsorships in my eyes, but my hair looks better than it did at the start of the video. What have I done? There we go, nice and shiny. But yeah, oh, I didn't show you this either. It says Producto Oficial Silver Premium Fit Game. Nice. But yeah, so let's move on to the last part of the video, which will be recorded a little later on. Okay, everyone, it is now Monday afternoon, so you're seeing this as it's literally just arrived. Wasn't going to put this one out till Wednesday and was going to have the FIFA video out that I've got tomorrow out today. but there is a FIFA video out tomorrow about all of the shit features. And then Wednesday we're going to have a football kit video looking at one of the leagues. And then on Thursday we're going to have the Pro Clubs trailer that's just been released. I've got to record that today. And then Friday we'll have a bit of different content for you guys. I am heavily sunburnt. I went to Skegness and I had like my top off, and I'm like a little bit sunburnt. It's fine. It will tan. Like my arms aren't, but the top half is fucking annoying. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, the final thing did arrive today. It's in a nice white package. So what we have is this year's Chelsea kit. Now, I thought it'd be a little bit better presented than this, I'm not going to lie. Do you know, if you're paying this much money for it, you'd expect it to come in like a nice box. Why don't they? Why all this plastic packaging, and why don't they just give it in a nice recyclable cardboard box like all the mystery shirt boxes do? And then you can recycle it all. It's presented well, you can keep it nice and neat. But yeah, this, adding to the collection of football kits ready for this season, is this year's Chelsea kit. And I've got to say, I'm a fan. I love the collar. The collar's one of my favourite things. I like the blue and white. I love the stretchiness of it, listen. I do like it a lot. Chelsea FC on the inner collar there. Chelsea FC, what does it say? Dry fit, made in Georgia. Oh, cool. Chelsea FC London, and it is in a medium, so it's my size. Tags are staying on as per usual, but I've got Reece James on the back. Reece James, arguably one of the best players in the Premier League last season when he was fit. 100% deserves to be on the front of my Chelsea kit this season. Nice big and blue home kit. I've seen the away kit. I'm not a fan. I don't know if I even want it, but I am still in the works of getting last year's away and third kit with names on them. That will hopefully come in the nearby future. My plan is to get the home kit every year with someone's name on it. I was tempted to get Koulibaly, but I did the same thing with Lukaku last year. I got a newcomer, even though Lukaku technically wasn't a newcomer, but a new signing we got on the back of last year's kit, and it went terribly wrong. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to get Reece James on it. Absolutely outstanding player, one of my favourite Chelsea players in the minute. Him and Mount are my top two. So I'm hopefully getting last year's away kit with Mason Mount on it, and then Havertz on the third kit. I'm going to hopefully go for an away and third kit at the end of the year when they're on sale, or when I can get them a little bit cheaper. Hopefully with names on if possible. If not, I'm not too fussed. And then try and get them with names of players that have performed throughout the season. Although Havertz wasn't like the most outstanding performer, he still performed throughout the season. And then Mount, obviously, because it's Mason Mount. I do want a Mason Mount shirt. And I think the yellow kit with Mason Mount on the back looks good. And I think the third kit with Havertz on the back looks very, very good. So I am in the works of getting that arranged and sorted. Let me move all this rubbish. But yeah, let's try it on. There we go, everybody. Now it actually makes me look like a school kid because I've got a collar. The button, does the button undo? Oh, it doesn't do. It doesn't do. But yeah, you can see like my sunburntness on my shoulders. Get your collarbones out, baby. But yeah, it's really nice. Big up Reece James on the back. I love it. I love it a lot. Comfortable around your neck though, to be fair. And a lot tighter than I thought. I thought it'd be like that. But it's not. It's like proper. I like it. I like it a lot. I love it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This was just a little segment at the end. I'm not sure how long this little segment at the end is. Only a couple of minutes. But I can add this on and get it edited and uploaded for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And I'll catch you later.